Oh, hello, Internet. This is the Root. Yes, I recorded the entire Pride Parade, and I was worried about actually not getting it recorded on time. I thought I was late. It was way past 2 when I got to the destination. I scooted down the laneways between just before Young Street when I realized that was closed, right down to Wellesley. And that's when I just approached Wesley and saw nothing. So that's when I realized, wait a second, there's a lot going on, but there's no parade. What's going on? So I waited and waited until finally I saw the pace cars. Then finally I saw it. That's when I got the camera set up and started the recording. As soon as the pace cars passed, because there was nothing behind them for about 50 meters. So I got the entire Pride Parade recorded. Although I had to adjust the camera a few times to get the angle right. Because it was facing the building, I wanted to face more up the street. So I got that done. And now here's the funny part. I don't know if I actually got the mayor or the Prime Minister Mark Carney in the shot, but maybe I did. I don't know. I gotta go for the video again, which is gonna take a bit more time. I don't know what segment exactly, what time stretch he actually showed up, but it's probably within the hour or an hour and a half. That's at least what I think. At least that's to the best of my knowledge. At least that's what I think he actually showed up at. I was surprised to see Mark there. And yes, previous prime ministers and premiers did show up to the Pride Parade. Except, what a shame that Dougie, should I say his name, didn't actually show up to the Toronto Pride Parade, but he did show up to the York Region one, which I was not aware of on the date. I knew it was happening, but I forgot the fucking date. So I couldn't actually do that one. That was last week, apparently. So I gotta be way up to speed on that shit in order to get that one done. That could have probably been a lot better. I don't know. What fucking street York Region does it on? What is it? Region Road 7? I don't know. I don't fucking know what the main street of York Region is. You know, the north-south one. Or whatever the fuck it is. But I don't know. That would probably include Markham and Richmond Hill. It's probably Young Street. I'll have to check that next year because I just missed that one. That sucks. I wonder if Niagara Region has it. Yeah, I'm so out of sync with these things. But luckily I caught the Toronto one. So it's gonna take me a while to get to go through the footage to properly edit and time adjust it and then compose the music for it. But other than that, everything was great. The last 2 times I did a slow roll down Church Street. I don't know if anyone saw me. I don't really give a fuck if anyone did or not. Besides, I'm just cruising through. That's what I was doing, looking at each tent, each booth. I really was looking at each one as I was cruising by at a snail's pace. Or rather, how do I put it to be non-offensive? Like cockroaches pace at times, really slow or really fast, depending what you would think of how fast an insect runs at. But I was going pretty damn slow, cruising through it yesterday and today. Did I do it Friday? No, I didn't do it Friday. So Friday and Saturday, besides Friday after my shift, I attended the jazz festival and I enjoyed it. And then, yes, I headed home after. Saturday was a bit more intense. I cruised down Church Street, attended the jazz festival to the final showing at 11, then headed down Lateinfeld Square, Tell you what was the last of the performance, which part of what I missed. Got one of the free coffees because that was nice. Had a shawarma, that was fucking nice. And then finally headed home. Because everything's done at 11. You know, noise complaints and all. Then today, another slow road down Church Street. I didn't go north this time like I did yesterday. Right down, just past the food court. Then, you know, up Young, whatever. That's what I did. It was fun. I enjoyed it. The slow cruise, listening to the music going by, and then headed home. Because I get bored real quickly. And then when I get bored, things don't go according to plan. So I had to move on. Because that's what happens when I get bored of the street festival. And that's happened so often than most. It's just hard to concentrate when you get bored. So I had to leave. But if I was there with a friend, I probably would have stayed longer. But compared to last year, a lot of the people I know actually, I don't know if they were actually there or not. One of my neighbors was down there yesterday, but I didn't stay too long. I don't know if they stayed too long. And then, yeah, I headed home and that was it. My cat's running down the driveway. What the fuck is he doing? Anyways, well, I gotta go through the footage. Yes, I cheered on Olivia Chow. Yes, I cheered on Mark, which, to be surprising, he's the fucking same height as me. We're both 110 centimeters in height, which is pretty surprising. I thought Mark was much taller. Yeah. But as the Prime Minister, I actually thought Mark was actually taller than me. He's about the same height. I'm shocked. I honestly thought he was taller. So, yeah, that's rather a surprise. Anyways, that's about all. Thank you for watching. Happy Pride. Remember, Pride Month is every month, every single day, every single week. It's not just 1 month. Celebrate it year round. That's what I say. I love being an ally. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Peace out. Feel free to subscribe and have a great day.